y'all, it's your girl Kayla. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a little get ready with me date night. It's date night. Me and my man, we're gonna go have some dinner, have some quality time. It's been a while. We both have very hectic, busy schedules, so it's hard to make time, but what do you have to do? You have to make time. Okay, it's gonna be a little date night. Get ready with me. Also, I'm just gonna be talking to you guys, do a little life update, because I feel like I really haven't talked to y'all like one-on-one in a while. So I'm gonna do my makeup, and then we're gonna do a little, you know, chit-chatting here and there. But it's hot in here, y'all. I just got out the shower. Y'all, I got my lashes done yesterday. Shout out to my girl, Bree. I will link her down below. One thing about a good makeup routine is lashes. Like, having to put on fake lashes is just too much. So, it's like 5:30. So, I have more than enough time. Our reservation isn't until 5:30. So, yeah, we're just gonna do my makeup and chit chat a little bit. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Y'all, we're at 1,000 subscribers, on the road to 10,000. So if you're watching this video, before you even continue, hit that subscribe button, and also, you know, click that notification bell, because that'll help you, you know, stay updated on every time I post. So yeah, girl, we're about to head into this get ready with me. It's been a minute. Y'all, don't judge me, because it's been a while. It's been a while. But we're going to do the makeup. And yeah, I'm just going to talk to y'all about any and everything. I really don't have a script or like notes on what I want to talk about. It's just going to flow. So let's get right into it. Y'all, so are y'all like a do your eyebrows before all your makeup type of person? I am not. Like, I try to be, but it just don't be working out. So I just do what I know. But anyway, to start out my makeup, I'm using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This stuff is crazy good, like so good. Your makeup will last all night, like, I promise you. And I want to take pictures tonight, so y'all will see the outfit later on in this video. But it's definitely an outfit that you know, want to take pictures for, and not just, you know, a throw-on outfit. Like, this is actually an outfit. So yeah, I'm trying to think what I want to talk to you guys about, since it's been so long. I guess I'll talk about like what's been happening recently. So I mentioned, if you watched my last vlog, I mentioned a little bit that I got a, oh y'all, I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 8.75. It's a little dark, but actually it looks light in this camera, but it's okay. It looks good in my mirror. But yeah, if you saw my vacation vlog, I mentioned a little bit about my promotion. So I got promoted at my job. It was just my year anniversary this week at my job, so truthfully I haven't been there that long. Sorry y'all if it looks like I'm literally beating my face, but I'm not. But yeah, I got promoted at my job. I've been there literally a year. It was a year on Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday. And I really like it. I really like all the friends and the, you know, connections that I've made there. The job, it challenges me. I was really, you know, asking God for a position that, you know, would challenge me and push me to, you know, get me to where I need to be. Because not that my other positions that I was in, like in college and like shortly after college. Not that they didn't like push me, but I feel like I was, you know, slacking. Like it was just a job that I needed, you know, to get by or like make money just so I could like shop or like go out. Like they weren't really challenging me mentally and like challenging me as like a grown woman, grown adult. And I was really asking God for that, and I think this job is definitely that. Also asking God for really good work environment, people, culture, you know, that sort of thing. In my last positions, child, the people were, you know, I mean, my last job, the people were really cool, the upper management really wasn't, but yeah, I don't know, I just wanted, no shade to anybody, but I just, you know, wanted a better culture. You know, I wanted to fit in more people like me, more Black power, you know what I mean? Just more diversity. That's what I was looking for. Just more diversity, and that job also fits that criteria. So definitely lucked out with that. But I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I work, but I work in the sales and marketing category, I guess you would say. I don't really know what I was trying to say. I actually went to school for marketing and fashion merchandising, so I'm not really utilizing my fashion degree, but I would definitely say like with trying to do influencing and YouTube and like content creating, that's definitely where my more fashionista comes out. And then I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia brow wiz, is that what this is called? Brow freeze. The brow freeze. My line sister Nala put me onto this, and I have not used a single thing on my brows since. The creme de la creme. Going forward, talking about the job, I got promoted. So I basically went from like an entry-level employee to like a senior account executive. So that's really like exciting. That also came with the pay increase. Period. We love that. But yeah, that was a really exciting time for me. I think I really pushed myself and saw what my potential could really be when I apply myself. It's only up from here. I really want to hit my next level in September, and then my ultimate goal is to reach, you know, 6 figures by January, because my birthday's in January. I'm a Capricorn, period. So yeah, work is definitely stressful. There's definitely some days I definitely work like 9-10 hours, but it is worth it. It is paying the bills. I'm in a brand new apartment, so period. What can I really complain about, right? Nothing much to complain about there. What is going on? I was recently on vacation. That was so much fun. It was my younger sister Kiara's 21st birthday. So we went on a cruise. That was really fun. And then right after that, I went home to see my best friend Jada and my godson, because it was his first birthday. So freaking cute. Like, he's getting so big so fast. Like, it makes me sad that I moved so far away, you know. So I have a lot of guilt, godmom guilt, as I would say, line sister guilt. Like, everybody that I pretty much know and am familiar with is, you know, back up north, which, you know, I do miss out on a lot of quality time and fun activities, or just like going out. I feel like I'm out of the know sometimes. They all understand that I moved to Atlanta to, you know, better my life and take hold of the life that I am wanting, you know what I mean? And back home, I was just living a very, you know, stagnant type of lifestyle, and it was driving me crazy. I'm surrounded by people who are perfectly okay, which is fine. You know, I respect what anybody, you know, wants to do, but like, that life was not for me. I just want more for myself, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of people get judged for you know, taking risks and doing what they really want to do. At the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody running their mouth or, you know, talking about you, you know, haters that just don't want to see you win, you know what I mean? And honestly, what I have to say towards that, not gonna pay your bills. They're not the ones making you happy, and they damn sure aren't the ones that are gonna give you the life that you want. So you might as well just, you know, keep trucking, you know? But anyway, yeah, I do feel a lot of guilt sometimes. Being away from everybody is just hard. Yeah, I went back home to see them. It was so nice to see them. I was with them for 4 days. So normally I'm only there for like a weekend, but I was there for 4 days. So that was really fun. But yeah, y'all, I am going to finish my brows and then hop back on here because I need to concentrate. Y'all, brows are done. I really don't do too much to my brows because I really like that finished brow, like laminated type of look. I'll touch them up obviously like when I'm closer to being done, but they're good for right now. So now we're about to go in with concealer. I use 2 concealers. I use the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Concealer and the NARS Natural Radiant All Wear Concealer. Both are bomb. I'm trying to think where I left off. I think I was just talking about going back home, which was really fun. I'm hoping I see everyone again soon. That'll be a really good time. But onwards and upwards, what else should I talk about? I feel like you guys have heard me talk about my boyfriend a lot. I met my boyfriend not too shortly after I moved down here. And it's so funny because like my line sisters would always crack jokes. And this was like way before I even knew I was moving to anywhere, like moving to Atlanta. Y'all, I put a lot of concealer on. But this is what happens when you film and you don't do like your normal thing. You overdo, but it's okay. We're gonna blend it out. And a lighter one on like my inner corner just to brighten it up. But yeah, anyway, this was like during COVID. So like I would always tell them like, I'm getting out of here. Like I have to leave. Like I have to get out of this city. And they would always say, I would always say I'm moving to Atlanta or Houston. Houston was an option, but I would always go back to Atlanta. So they would always be like, y'all, this Sonia Kashuk sponge is to die for. I'm gonna let this sit for a second and just talk to y'all. But yeah, they would always like joke with me and be like, Kayla is gonna move to Atlanta, meet a man, get married, blow up on YouTube. Like they just kept manifesting this thing into my life. And I was just telling my boyfriend that the other day. I was like, my line sisters will always tell me like, Kayla's gonna move to Atlanta and find a man and get married, and she's gonna be the one that's gonna pop up in the group chat one day and be like, I'm engaged, which is much my character. I'm definitely not that friend that texts you all day, every day. I feel like once you get older, that's not, you know, strange. You know, that's everybody. You know, everybody's living different lives and stuff like that. It's very much like me to just spring a huge announcement out of nowhere in the group chat and be like, I'm engaged, period. So that's very much like me. Sorry y'all, I'm hot. Very hot. Do y'all ever use these fans? My lash tech gave me this, but I'm literally sweating. It's because of these lights, these bright lights in my bathroom. Anyway, yeah, I met my boyfriend. I actually met him through my friends at my job. And all hang out, do little get-togethers after work or like on the weekends. I would love it because it allowed me to, you know, meet new people, especially didn't know anybody. Barely, you know, down here when I moved. I mean, I have family down in that I didn't really know anyone like outside of people at my job. So when we would all get together as a group, hang out, and it was a mix of like guys and girls, we would just hang out after work, like wind down Wednesdays, or just like chill on the weekends. I kind of noticed my boyfriend. I didn't think that he was interested. I always tell him like I thought he had a girlfriend. Because the way he was acting, he just wasn't, you know, you can tell he wasn't very mixy. Like he was there, but he was just, you know, minding his business. You know what I mean? Like still there, but not Joe. You know what I mean? Caught my eye. But I think I just was still, a few months prior to me moving down here, I was with somebody else, and that relationship I ended up ending on my own terms because that person just, it's like a routine with a lot of my exes, is the lack of effort. The lack of effort, the lack of affection, like the lack of pretty much everything that a girl needs. Like we're in a grown ass relationship. We don't have time to be playing around, and that whole nonchalant, like I don't care, does not fly well with me at all. So yeah, I ended up ending that relationship. But after that, that was like my third relationship that was like the same sort of things happening. So I kind of did time to reflect, you know, and think, okay, what is it that I'm not requiring out of these men to where I'm always ending up like heartbroken? You know what I mean? Like, because that's something, if multiple people are doing this to you, you know what I mean? Then like you have to not only look at them, but also like look at yourself and be like, okay, is there something that I'm not, you know, doing correctly? You know, like I was just, you know, taking the time to just reflect, because I just felt like I shouldn't jump right into, you know, another relationship. So I had my eye on him, but I wasn't really you know, trying to do the whole relationship thing again, because I'm scared that, like, I'm the type of person, like if I'm in a relationship, I put my all into that person, and sometimes that means I'm like sacrificing what I want, and I'm tired of doing that. Like, who says you even have to do either or? You should be able to do what you want to do while also, you know, supporting your partner and doing everything you can to, you know, keep your relationship working. Not just forget everything you want because this person wants this, you know? So yeah, I just had to do a lot of like self-reflection, and he had honestly reached out, but I wasn't really having it at first. Like he'll always joke with me and say, you were ignoring me at first. Like, I was not ignoring you. Y'all, this looks really light on camera, but I promise it's not that light on here. I promise. But yeah, so like a month or so went by, and you know, he was very persistent, but he also like gave me space, you know, to kind of figure out like what it is that I wanted and if I wanted to talk to him. And we ended up going on a date. So we went to dinner, or no, we went to lunch, and then we went to shop around at like the Avalon. If you're familiar with the Avalon, it's like a cute little outdoor like mall type situation down here. It's super cute, so cute. Really nice, a lot of like high-end shops. Just walking around, and just the vibe of that date just kind of set the tone for what type of man he was, how I thought that this was gonna go moving forward. And like, I truthfully had no expectations that date. Like honestly, it wasn't even supposed to be a date. Like we were just saying like, hey, like we're just two friends, like going to lunch. We were just supposed to go to lunch and that was it. But we ended up doing so many different things like later on in the day. For me, those are like the perfect kind of dates. Obviously, if it's going well, like the flow is just gonna keep flowing, you know what I mean? And I'm trying not to like talk too much about it because I don't want to cry. But yeah, he just set the tone, you know what I mean? Something that I just didn't understand before, I didn't have before. Y'all, I'm about to set my face with the Laura Mercier setting powder. He just completely set the tone, you know? And I was like, okay, let me just give this a shot, you know? Because I don't want to be too stuck in my ways to where I, you know, block my blessings. And this could really be somebody that's, you know, my person, or like somebody that's really gonna be there, you know, for me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all, my battery's about to die. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, like I was saying, I didn't, you know, want to block my blessings. Could really be somebody that, you know, could be long term and not just like short term. I had one boyfriend in high school that I was with for like 3 going on like 4 years, and then after that I had short-term like 1-year relationships that just kept failing, like didn't work out. I was just tired, like I was just emotionally tired, feeling like my worth wasn't being, you know, represented well in those relationships. So yeah, I was just nervous. But like after that first date that we had, y'all, it kind of just set the tone for our whole entire relationship. And like we were literally together every day after that, so it kind of worked out well. But he is a breath of fresh air, and I feel like sometimes as women, when we go through such hard relationships, like once we're in a good one, it's so hard, and like you're almost retraining your mind to notice what like a healthy relationship is, you know what I mean? And you're retraining your mind to know that like, okay, nothing is wrong, or like, no, we're not arguing about this, or like, I don't have concerns about this, or like, just calm down and ease your mind, because your mind is so used to chaos and toxicity, you know what I mean? Like you're retraining your mind on what a healthy relationship is. And that's definitely true to our relationship, because he is literally amazing, y'all. Like, he is so helpful. And I mean helpful, like not me asking, you know what I mean? He just does. Like, for instance, today, he had to go, you know, take his mom to the airport and do like some other things. And he came back with these huge gold balloons for like my 1,000, for me hitting my 1,000 subscribers, and like, and roses. Like, I didn't ask him to do that, but like that's just him, you know what I mean? Like, he just goes above and beyond, you know, without me even having to ask. And like, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna start crying. He just does, you know what I mean? He just does. He does so much for me. Like, he helps me, like guides me. Now, like any other boyfriend, you know, they begin on your damn nerves, because he began on my nerves. But like, he just does so much. so freaking much for me. And like, I don't take him for granted, and I don't talk about my feelings like much, but I really should, because like this man literally does a lot, and like I appreciate him so much. But yeah, great guy. I definitely see us together long term. And no, you guys probably won't see him on my YouTube. I have not shown a relationship ever on YouTube, and probably won't until I'm married. Period. Cause like I would love to have like Desi Perkins and her whole like family vibe on her YouTube. Just, it's honestly the cutest thing ever. And like the Scotts, like they're mainly on like TikTok and stuff, but they are just so freaking cute. Like just family content, like that is just so cute. But that might be like a separate channel, you know, later on. But for now, it's just, you know, gonna be me. You know, he didn't sign up to be on YouTube, but he is definitely well trained. Okay, well trained. He be taking my pictures, y'all. He be, you know, checking me. Like he'll be like, babe, you haven't uploaded any content, you haven't taken any pictures, like what's up? And I'm like, oh like I gotta, you know, get my shit together. Cause he has like, he's definitely one of those people that has been teaching me more about like multiple streams of income and like doing more things to like better your life. So I think, you know, by me having a full-time job and like doing YouTube, like he's all for, you know, YouTube being like my main priority, because he sees, you know, how much I love it, you know what I mean? So he definitely be on board. Like he be catching on to the aesthetics. You know, he be getting it. To set my face, I'm going in with the, what is this? The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. I've been using this powder for years, y'all. Like this shit is hitting pan. But yeah, he's definitely well trained. Why does this look so light on camera? This is crazy. I look crazy on the camera. Like, I promise y'all it don't look like this. You know, in my mirror. But yeah. He definitely is on point with the whole social media thing. So I am very grateful for him. He is awesome. A great guy. So yeah, I am not gonna talk too much about that, about my relationship, because you know, you can't be spilling everything, and you can't be talking to everyone about everything that you're doing. That's something that I've learned over the years. You can't be telling everyone your plans, because first of all, you never know who might low-key be plotting on your downfall. I'm so serious. Like, people really be plotting on you. And that will, maybe that'll go into my next topic. Like, y'all, some people really just be haters. Wait a second, one of my sorority sisters posted. Yes, Medina, skinny is giving skinny. Period. She, one of my sorority sisters posted a picture, and then at the end she posted like one of those quotes, and it says, be a bad bitch and a good person. It's okay to be both. Period. But that just continues on to what I was saying about kind of refraining from telling everybody about your plans, because y'all, I'm telling you, people, I'm about to bronze my face with this Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer. This is the shade Tan, 3Tan. This one is probably way too dark for me, but we about to warm this face up, and especially y'all will see it because on here I am still looking crazy. I'm gonna retouch up my brows. As y'all can see, they're a little crusty. But oh, this is not the brush that I used for that. But yeah, y'all, you can't be telling everybody the tea about what, you know, your plans are, or what, you know, you have going for yourself. Some people will really, I've literally had people who are just so shady, and I mean shady, y'all. I don't care if you know about it or not. Like, they just don't care. People, not everybody is gonna care about you. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody is gonna have your best interest. And I think that's something that, like, I definitely had to learn. That, like, not everybody is gonna be in your corner, you know? Cause they're not. Not everybody is gonna be your biggest, you know, cheerleader. So, yeah, that was my TED Talk. I'm not going too deep into that, but it's the truth. People are crazy. You can't be spilling all the gems. You just can't. I'm gonna try this other brush because that one is leaving like a streak, and we don't like that. Like, it's leaving like a weird, I don't know, like a weird cast. But anyway, I'm bronzing up a little bit. But yeah, what else do I want to talk to y'all about? Way too much on. Way too much. This is why you have to pay attention when you're talking. Y'all, I do not think I like my makeup. Which is not good, but it's okay. It might settle down. Sorry, my camera was overheating, so I had to turn it off for a second. Okay, yes, this is blending a lot better. But yeah, I think I was just talking to y'all about, yeah, just, you won't see certain things that like I would have put on, you know, vlogs before, or like saying things like I'm trying to get better with like not cursing, and things like that. So I'm just trying to work on myself and, you know, really step into the woman that I want to be. I think I've mentioned a little bit that I've been, you know, starting counseling. So I've been doing counseling. I've really gotten back into going to church, and, you know, strengthening my faith and spirituality, and really, you know, manifesting the life that, you know, I want. I'm still touching up these brows. Like, brows have to be perfect. But yeah, just stepping into the woman I want to be. So, you know, I hope that you guys like embrace that, and like, please, you know, let me know if like you guys are noticing growth, because like I'm really trying to get back to who I really want to be and who I, you know, am. You know, because for so long I felt like I was in a daze, you know what I mean? Like, I was doing things that like I wouldn't normally do. This might be too much information, but whatever, I don't care. I just wanna, you know, become a better me. And because for so long, I think, you know, especially in your younger 20s, I feel like I'm not giving myself enough credit. Like, you really truthfully don't know who you are. I feel like till you're 30. Like, your 20s are the years where you're, you know, figuring it out, you know what I mean? And not everybody has it all figured out. You know what I mean? But I'm 25 now. I'll be 26 in January, and, you know, 30 is quickly approaching. So it's time to like grow and like, you know, step into this, you know, new age that is, you know, very quickly approaching. I'm trying to be a better me, you know? I'm trying to better my content, try to, you know, really make it, you know, worthwhile for people to watch, you know? And you elevate. Over time, you just elevate, you know what I mean? And like, it's funny because I always see people that like used to talk shit about me, like in high school and stuff, or like people that were haters that now like continuously watch what I'm doing, you know? And it's just funny because it's just like, weren't y'all the same people that were shading me, saying that I wasn't pretty, or like my hair was short so I wasn't cute? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stupid bullying like happens in, you know, high school and like college and things like that. Like, people are gonna be people. That's one thing I have learned. People are going to talk about you. I'm going in with this Bare Minerals blush. Come on, camera. Does it want to show you guys? There we go. The Bare Minerals blush. This is called Call My Blush. So basically like call my bluff. But this is like a really cute like rosy pink. I've been really into blush lately. Blush just seems to like elevate the look. I feel like I love that like baby doll type of look. But yeah, y'all, some people that would literally just be clowning me, or, you know, people who did me wrong, like especially exes, like, you know, they always be coming back around. That's why I'm quiet, I'm silent. You know, I obviously do social media, or I'm trying to get into, no, stop that negative self-talk. That's another thing, y'all. The negative self-talk, can't do it. That's not going to benefit you in any way. I am doing social media, so I am trying to, you know, share my life more than I normally would. So it's like my stuff is still out there, but I don't always, like, I try to move in silence. Like, the things that I'm working on, I move in silence with. But like stuff that, you know, y'all can just see is just out there. But like, I just move in silence. you know, because that's just like the easiest thing to do. Y'all will see it when y'all see it. I might not always talk about it, you know, might not always talk about it, but it's happening and people are gonna watch regardless. So that's that. But yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to become a better me overall. Okay, this sounds weird. I'm gonna just do my blush and then start talking. Yeah, so face is looking good. Set my face with the Continuous Setting Mist by Morphe and the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow on because I feel like my eyelids are already dark, so it matches like my bronzer, and also I just got my lashes done, so I'm not trying to mess them up. But ooh. Making sure that under eye is set, honey. And this that setting spray, y'all, fire. I'm pretty much done, so I am going to get dressed, put my earrings on, put my lip on, and then I'll see you guys for when I'm for the outfit details, perfume, gloss, lip combo, all that. Okay, y'all, so the look is complete. I'm debating on if I want to put on gloss or not, or just keep it matte. I'm kind of feeling the matte vibes for sure. Yeah, I think I'm feeling the matte vibes. So face is done, looking perfect. My lip combo, if you're wondering, is the KKW Beauty Nude 2 pencil, the Nude 2 lipstick for base, and then if I'm gonna be putting on a gloss, it'll be the Fenty Beauty Hot Chocolate. So yeah, so this is the makeup. Super cute. Just put on some regular studs, have on my blinged out watch, and I have on like a little bit of body glow. So yep, this is the face. I have on, or I'm gonna be using the Giorgio Armani C perfume, so let me go ahead and put that on. Yeah, so that's what this looks like. So let me prop y'all up so that y'all can see the full outfit. So this is the outfit of the night. The green pops with the green on the leggings. Super cute. The back is out. So definitely a vibe. Okay, y'all, so I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you guys so much. I have to hurry up and get going, so, or we. I know my boyfriend is tired of me filming because I have all the doors closed so that you can't hear him. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. I hope you guys like this little chit chat date night get ready with me. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, girl. Subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on my other social media platforms so that you can stay updated when I'm not on here. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys so much. Bye.